UMG just dropped their response to Drake. So right out the gate on page 1, UMG goes for the jugular. They went straight for the throat. They start by reminding Drake that you are one of the most successful recording artists of all time, and you lost a rap battle that you yourself provoked and willingly participated in. But instead of taking the L, like the unbothered rap star that you proclaim yourself to be, you turned around and sued your own label in what they call a misguided attempt to solve his wounds. They started on level 10, and it only went up from there. Next, UMG really goes in on Drake for being a hypocrite. They say that Drake once signed a petition against using rap lyrics as evidence in court, saying he doesn't agree with that. He doesn't think that your rap lyrics should be used against rappers, prosecution, da-da-da-da. Boom, now here you go now, using rap lyrics against another artist. What happened? Say, Drake. I heard you sign petitions. So the key point they said was when Drake was perfectly fine with UMG spreading hatred, hyperbole, vitriol when it was aimed at Kendrick. It was cool when Drake was talking about Kendrick's baby mama. It was cool when Drake was saying that Kendrick beats his baby mama. It was cool when Drake was saying that Kendrick's kids ain't really his kids. It was cool when Drake baited Kendrick by dropping Taylor-Made Freestyle and basically daring him to bring up the stuff about Millie Bobby Brown, the stuff about minors, all that stuff. It was cool when Drake was like, oh yeah, I already know you're gonna say all this stuff. Oh, I planted this stuff. Oh, say it. And then Kendrick said it. And now it's going too far. What happened? I thought it was a rap battle. And UMG then continues to take it further, saying that you can't really look at Not Like Us in a vacuum. Like, it was a part of a larger rap battle where they were going back and forth. Like, both sides were trading shots, saying viral things to get views and get the public on their side. It was an artistic rap battle. And so that brings us to the defamation claim, which UMG tears apart by saying, baby, this is not defamation because it's not a fact. There were no facts that were said. It was hyperbole. It was an opinion, if that, but really it was hyperbole. In a rap battle, people say wild things, and a reasonable listener doesn't assume that every bar is the literal truth. Like, that's how the game goes. You're trying to get at the person, pick at the person, using rumors, saying whatever you can say. So the lawsuit also references another lawsuit involving Barstool Sports, where they say in that case it was very similar, where one of the people involved in the beef back and forth was saying that the other person gave his girlfriend an STD, that he beats his girlfriend, and the court was like, nah, we do not think that this is defamation. This was clearly artistic expression. It was a heated back and forth, and that's all it was. This was not defamatory. These were not defamatory statements. So UMG says, well, if those cases don't meet the threshold, surely this one doesn't meet the threshold, because at the end of the day, if you look at the entire lawsuit, if you look at the whole battle back and forth, you can see that it was all her hyperbole. Kendrick is using epithets. He's using he's using symbolism. He also makes it a point to point out that Drake also would have to prove that they acted with actual malice. And UMG basically says, we didn't act with malice. We were not in the gym with Kendrick shooting. Like, we published all the rap battles. We published everything that you came out with, and we published everything that Drake came out with. And even there was at one point where you felt like Kendrick was taking too long to reply. So you dropped a back-to-back, and then Kendrick replied. Like, you were all in on this rap battle until you started losing. So at the end of the day, regarding the defamation claim, which I do think is the big claim there, UMG is basically saying that this is an infringement on First Amendment rights. This is an infringement on artistic expression, and you were cool when you were doing it, but it was a problem when Kendrick was doing it.